everyone, Martin Tyler here, and welcome to Wembley Stadium, and welcome to Alan Smith.
Tottenham Hotspur!
The game today, Tottenham against Watford.
Tottenham Hotspur lineup today. Number 1, Hugo Lloris. Number 2, Kieran Trippier. Number 4, Toby.
He's been caning the opposition, Harry, hasn't he? Will he do that again today, Alan?
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
Number 8, Harry Winks. Number 23, Christian Eriksen. Number 20, Dele Alli. Number 7, Hong Min Son.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Christian Eriksen plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. Son Heung-min starts up top with Harry Kane. Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
This was the home for Tottenham Hotspur in the 17-18 Premier League season. Quite historic to have a top division team playing in the National Stadium, which is by definition really not a club ground usually.
Yeah, and they did well, Tottenham, to try and turn it into to home, something that felt like that. Yeah, they did well, beating Real Madrid famously here in the Champions League.
Son saw the pass coming and got there first. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Doing well to keep the ball. Taking on the defenders. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Hughes. Couldn't keep it in play. It's gone out for a throw. Toby Alderweireld. Rose. Christian Eriksen. Sissoko. Kieran Trippier. Sissoko. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. The shot's on! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
And he can clear it here. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Ali. Christian Eriksen. Getting forward well as a team now. He's through. Delivery to the far post. Cleared away by the defender. Etienne Capoue. Deeney. Good interception there. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Deeney. Pereira. Whipped in from the wide area. Defended well. Now the shot! Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. It's Harry Winks. Kane. Christian Eriksen. It's a very good interception. Deulofeu. is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 29,
Suzuka. Toby Alderweireld. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Rose. Time to get the ball in. They defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time. Here we are with Tottenham, perhaps flattering to deceive. The build-up to this game was big for them. The performance hasn't been big. The only real consolation we can say at this stage is there is plenty of time for them to come back into the match. Dele Alli. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. Pereira closing him down.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Sissoko. Strike, and here's the shot. And that's a corner for Tottenham.
You have to feel sorry for those fans. It's all been happening up the other end, but chance here to swing a good corner in.
In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Eriksson. A chance for the equaliser. Got in the way. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had...
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And this is the start of the second half. Now Kane. Rose. Given away this time by Danny Rose. It's Harry Winks. Sissoko. Now this is an interesting attack. Dele Alli. Maybe the cross. Cross towards the near post where Kane's made a run.
Substitution for Tottenham.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change. And they are going to try and turn this around.
Into the pitch, number 15, Eric Kane.
He's put in the corner. Defender did well to get... And now the shot! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Great Cathcart. Hughes. Now Hughes. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Time for a substitution. Etienne Capoue. De La Feu. Pereira. And the cross goes towards the far post. Cleared away by the defender. Kane. Son. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Defended well. Dele Alli, shot on! That's a good save. A venomous shot. Tottenham have a corner now.
Number 3, Danny Rose. Coming onto the pitch, number 33, Ben Davis.
Corner swung in. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Out of harm's way, out for a throw.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
To be replaced by number 24, Serge Aurier.
Christian Eriksen. Goalkeeper got to it somehow.
Any keeper would be better that one.
Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. In goes the corner. Choosing to pump. And here's the shot. A real miscue here. Craig Cathcart. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. But whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Dele Alli. Davis, supporting player alongside. Possession changes feet. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
A timely challenge. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It remains tough going for Tottenham Hotspur. Still trailing, and the minutes tick on. Chalobah. Well, they could pose some danger now. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Christian Eriksen.
Spurs fans yelling at their players to push forward to get this equaliser.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Loses possession. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Eriksen. Here's Dyer. It's Harry Winks. Time against Tottenham Hotspur, and the scoreline's against them, but it's not over yet. Eriksen. Winks. He's got his shot off now. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
Well, as for the opposition, well, he didn't get himself on the score sheet, which he so often does. Very few opportunities. Frustrating game in defeat for him.